The 100K to $1 million roadmap. 7. Money rules that turn savers into millionaires. What if the hardest part of becoming a millionaire isn't reaching $1 million, is building your first? Because once your money reaches a certain level, something powerful begins to happen. Your money starts earning more money, and eventually your investments may begin growing. Then you can save from your paycheck. But here's the problem. Many Americans spend years trying to reach their first $100,000, then make one critical mistake. They treat like the finish line, when in reality, it's only the beginning. You're going to discover 7 powerful money rules that can help turn your first 100K, 1 million, not through get-rich-quick schemes, lottery tickets, and not through trying to predict the next hot stock, but through a disciplined wealth-building system. And stay until the final rule, because rule number 7 is the reason some ordinary Americans quietly build 7-figure portfolios, while others with similar incomes never escape. Most people think wealth is built by earning a massive salary, but income and wealth are not the same thing. You can earn $150,000 a year and still live paycheck to paycheck. Big house, expensive car, credit card balances, lifestyle inflation, and almost nothing actually building your future. Someone earning much less can quietly build serious wealth by consistently owning assets. That's the difference. Is money you earn, you keep, and allow to compound. So if you've built your first 100,000, or you're still working toward it, your next goal shouldn't simply be to make more money. Your goal should be to build a system that makes your money work harder than ever before. Here are your first rule is surprisingly simple. Don't destroy what took years to build. Reaching $100,000 can create a dangerous feeling of confidence. Suddenly, a bigger car feels affordable. A luxury vacation feels deserved. A larger house feels possible. But remember, your first 100K isn't spending money, it's your financial engine. Imagine planting a tree for 10 years, and just when it begins producing fruit, you cut it down. That's what happens when people build capital and then spend it on lifestyle upgrades. Protect your financial engine. Let it grow. Because the money you protect today may become the foundation of your future freedom. Thinking long-term is crucial. Allow your investments to mature like a tree reaching for the sky. Just as it takes time for roots to dig deep and branches to spread wide, building wealth requires patience and discipline. Each dollar saved and invested today is a seed planted for your financial future. Resist the urge to uproot your progress for immediate gratification. Embrace the journey and nurture your assets. Every decision can either contribute to or detract from your financial legacy. Make choices that reinforce your goals, and soon you'll witness the fruits of your labor blooming in abundance. Rule number 2, keep investing after 100K. Here's where many people slow down. They think, I've built a decent portfolio. Maybe now I can relax. The journey from 100K to $1 million still requires fresh contributions. Your existing investments create momentum. Your new investments add fuel. After month, after paycheck, keep investing. Whether markets are exciting or falling, $1 million portfolios are rarely built with one perfect investment. They're built through thousands of disciplined decisions. For years isn't exciting, but financially, it can be extremely powerful. Rule number 3, let compounding do the heavy lifting. Is where money gets interesting. When you have 1,000 invested, a strong percentage gain may not feel, but as your portfolio gets larger, the same percentage movement, much more money. That's why your first 100K can feel painfully slow. But later milestones may come faster if you remain invested and continue contributing. Your money begins earning returns. Those returns can remain invested and potentially earn additional returns over long periods. That compounding effect can become a major wealth-building force. But compounding needs one ingredient that nobody can manufacture overnight. The earlier you build the habit, the longer your money has to work. Rule number 4, don't let lifestyle inflation steal your million. You get a $10,000 raise. Most people immediately think, better apartment, better car, better vacations, more subscriptions, more spending. And within months, the raise, this is called lifestyle inflation. And it's one of the quietest enemies of wealth. Here's a better strategy. Every time your income rises, your investing rate, before increasing your lifestyle. If you receive a raise, consider directing a meaningful portion toward investments, retirement accounts, or other long-term goals. You can still enjoy your life. The goal isn't to never spend. The goal is to prevent every raise from becoming another monthly payment. If your lifestyle always grows as fast as your income, your wealth may never catch up. Rule number 5, use tax-advantaged accounts wisely. Building wealth isn't only about what you earn. It's also about what you keep and how efficiently you invest. For many Americans, tax-advantaged accounts can play an important role in long-term investing, depending on your eligibility and financial situation. Accounts such as a 401k, traditional IRA, Roth IRA, or HSA may offer valuable tax advantages. And if your employer offers a retirement plan match, how that benefit works. But remember, account rules, contribution limits, and tax treatment can change. So always check current rules and consider a qualified professional for personal tax advice. The bigger lesson is simple. Don't just ask, how much can I invest? How intelligently can I structure my long-term investments? Small improvements in efficiency, repeated for decades, can matter a lot. Rule number 6, avoid the big mistake that can reset years of progress. As your portfolio grows, a dangerous temptation. You start thinking, I can speed this up. One hot stock, one crypto bet, one perfect trade, one shortcut to 1 million. And this is where years of disciplined progress can be damaged. Building wealth and gambling are not the same thing. You don't need every investment to become a home run. You need a strategy you can survive for decades. Risk management, low costs, and patience may sound boring, but boring can be powerful. The goal isn't to look rich next month, is to become financially stronger year after year. Never risk your entire future trying to accelerate a process that already works with patience. Rule number 7, think in decades, not days. Maybe the most important rule, your portfolio will not move upward in a straight line. Markets fall, recessions happen, headlines create fear, investors panic. And sometimes the smartest thing a long-term investor can do is simply stick to a well-designed plan, planting an oak tree, then digging it up every 6 months to see if the roots are growing. You would destroy the very thing you're trying to grow. Can work the same way. Constant panic, constant switching, constant prediction can damage long-term discipline. Your advantage isn't knowing exactly what the market will do, is having a strategy that can survive many tomorrows, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Real wealth usually isn't built in one exciting moment. It's built in quiet years when nobody is watching. The $100K to $1 million blueprint. What's the roadmap? Build your initial capital. Protect it. Keep contributing. Avoid unnecessary, high-interest debt. Lifestyle inflation. Use appropriate, tax-advantaged accounts according to your goals, time horizon, and risk tolerance. And most importantly, give your investments. You don't need to become a financial genius. You need a repeatable system. Increase the amount as your income grows. That's how financial momentum can be created. not overnight, but gradually, then powerfully. One day, you may look at your investment account and realize something has changed. Your money is no longer just sitting there. It's working while you're sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, while you're living your life. And that's the deeper purpose of building wealth. To stare at a bigger number on a screen, but to buy something far more valuable. The choice to leave a job you hate, to handle an emergency without panic, to spend more time with the people you love, to retire with dignity. Your first 100K can be a powerful milestone, but don't stop there. Protect it, build on it, give it time. The financial decisions that feel small could create a completely different life years from now. Your future isn't built in one day. It's built one disciplined decision at a time. If you're serious about building real financial freedom, hit the like button, subscribe to Finance Growth, and become part of a community learning how to make smarter, long-term money decisions. And tell me in the comments, which milestone are you working toward your first $1 million? But don't miss the next documentary, because we're answering a question that millions of Americans get wrong. How much money do you actually need to retire in America? Is it $2 million, or does the real answer have almost nothing?